I've shared a lot about storytelling basics over the last few weeks, but what I haven't shared is how we tell stories at Here for Good Films. If we haven't met yet, I'm Katie Hawkins, a video strategist and consultant helping businesses tell brand stories and stand out through proven strategies and streamlined execution. Today, I want to introduce you to our bottom to top storytelling method. Now, we specialize in telling people-driven stories, and we pride ourselves in telling honest stories, which led us to create our own method for telling stories where we can prioritize these two things. With our bottom to top storytelling method, we actually flip the script on how stories are traditionally told. Typically, you hear from founders and CEOs, all the people who have built the company. They share about their why they started the business, obstacles they've overcome, and where they are today as well as where they want to go. We often find that while the founders and CEOs are still very much involved in the business, they aren't the ones on the ground or in the field running the company anymore. They typically spend their time vision casting and planning for the future of the company, which are certainly vital to a flourishing business. However, this does mean they can be a bit more removed from the impact of the products or services on the customers and employees. Now, with our bottom to top storytelling method, instead of using founders and CEOs to drive the stories, we start on the other side with the clients, customers, and the frontline workers. We build the story around them for two reasons. Number one, the values of a company should be represented in the employees and with the all-in customers and clients. Oftentimes, the heart of the business shines through them a lot more visibly because they are more directly impacted from the products or services. Number two, the audience watching the video will be able to relate to the clients, customers, and frontline workers more than they will the founders and CEOs. This means you'll be able to build connections faster with deeper emotional roots with your audience. Once we have our featured storytellers, we move on to visuals, ensuring that they highlight not just the results of the products and services, but the emotions, values, and lifestyles of them and the brand as a whole. This is where honest storytelling starts coming into play. We make sure that what people are saying from pre-interviews to on-camera interviews to on location are matching what we put together in the edit. We also want our visuals to be honest as well. We don't want to mislead anyone by what someone says or something that we show. Finally, we mix in some sound bites from the founders and CEOs. We don't want them to drive the story, but we do want their voices to be heard. After all, they know the messaging and can communicate the heart of the brand more succinctly and directly than anyone. After all, they did build the brand, values and all. The goal behind our bottom to top storytelling method is simply to create the most connection with an audience to inspire action. We do this by starting at the bottom with the people who are impacted the most from the product or service and expanding from there. If you're interested in how this could work for your business or brand story, let me know in the comments below or send a DM over on Instagram to get the conversation started. And don't forget, if you are ready to level up your story for your business, I have a free workshop tomorrow, Attract, Connect, and Sell, leveraging the power of story through video for business. I'll be breaking down what makes a good story and how to tell yours using our formula to ensure you attract, connect, and sell to your dream clients. Plus, there will be a live Q&A after so you can bring all your story questions and get them answered. Sign up with the link below and I will see you tomorrow.